beer night here at the ball field. He got a hold of that breaking ball, and that was a blast into the bullpen of the Cardinals, and it is now 7-2 here with the Rockies trailing. David Dahl now up. It is a 1-1 count here. Even if the Rockies don't come back here today, they just got to build on this, get a little momentum going into the next ball game. But there's a lot of life left here. It's bottom of the fifth, only a 5-run game now. Dahl hits one over to the first baseman, who had a tough time bobbling it at first, but corrals it and makes the out at first. Nolan Arenado now up. Here on nickname night. All the players have their nicknames on the back of their jerseys tonight, folks. Kind of a special night here at Coors Field, the packed house. Unfortunately, 7-2 Cardinals right now. Mikolas, this will be his 71st pitch of the ball game. And that one is lifted and deep to left, and that is out of here. Arenado, a first pitch swinging home run to make it 7-3 Cardinals. He didn't waste any time there, folks. His 31st of the year, and that is a big home run and some big momentum here. You can start feeling something coming here at Coors. I know, me too, because everywhere else I was going, it wasn't working. That's funny, man. It is now 7-3 Cardinals here in the fifth with one out, and Gonzalez up, and he's first pitch swinging, but that one's hooked foul. Mikolas has given up quite a bit of hits tonight, folks, 9 to be exact. But only 3 Rockies runs, but you can kind of sense a little momentum and energy here at the ballpark. They wanted that one up, and it just missed up and away, and is now 1-1 to Cargo here. Mikolas now working on his 74th pitch. And that one is roped into the right field for a base hit. Cargo now on. He turns hard, but retreats back to first base. And the Rockies really have something going here in the bottom of the fifth. It's now 7-3 Cardinals, 1 on, 1 out here. Trevor Story up to bat here. 293 on the season. Had an opportunity earlier in the ballgame with runners on the corners and flied out shallow to right, and then Dahl got doubled up at home after he made a misread. The Cardinals now visiting at the mound here. Mikolas, Mick as they call him, has gotten out of a lot of trouble early on in the ballgame and is now giving up his 10th hit here in the 5th inning. Can the Rockies capitalize some more here in the 5th? Trevor Story looking to make up for earlier mishap on the pop fly. So we'll see what we can muster up here with Trevor. Rockies have had quite a bit of fight in them recently here, and as you can tell by the walk-off yesterday as well from Desmond on a 2-run homer. Trevor here with another opportunity to do some damage, see if he can get it done. Mikolas throws over, and you hear the Boo Birds here at Coors. Trevor Story has consistently been upping his batting average over the last month and a half here. He's up to around 295 now. Shows bunt. Just a little instant pullback there, and it's 0-1 now on Trevor. Strikeout and a flyout today. Average down to 293 as we speak. Crowd's starting to get a little momentum here in the fifth. Rockies with 36 comeback wins here in the National League. That's second right now. And the Rockies still have quite a bit of ball game here to make a run. 1-1 to Story as he steps back into the box. That one roped into the right field, a base hit. Cargo advancing to third, and the Rockies have guys on the corners with one out, and it's 7-3. 3 runs in so far in this bottom of the fifth, and the Rockies continue striking Nicholas here with their 11th hit of the ball game. The Rockies have made plenty of contact here today, folks. They just finally are getting the hits with runners in scoring position and finally getting some momentum. And Nicholas only had 77 pitches, but you got to think here now as the Cardinals manager gets on the microphone to get somebody warming up here in the bullpen. That one down the middle and a big hack from Desmond. He's swing and a miss. 0-1 now. 2 groundouts for Desmond. Dez, as they like to call him here. Big pitch upcoming here. Big at bat for Desmond with guys on the corners now. You got to at least get one more in here with this situation. Good eye there from Desmond. Hold off, and it's 1-1 now. Ryan McMahon on deck. He does have a single earlier in the ball game. I believe his second inning. Packed house here tonight at Coors. A great night, 80 degrees. Couldn't ask for a better night. That one just a bit outside, and another good eye there from Desmond. 2-1 now. And right now, this is the best guy you want up at the plate. Desmond, 12 RBIs, most in the NL in the last 10 days. And he saw that one down and away. It's 3-1 now to Desmond, and the crowd getting a little up and at him here. Cardinals had all the momentum coming in here, and the Rockies have responded well. The 3-1 here now for Nicholas. And he's going to throw over to first. Story back safe easily. Desmond looking confident at the plate right now, and that one's down the middle. It's going to be a ground ball. They're going to go 2 for 1, and he made it there, saving the ball. Goes by the first baseman, Carpenter, and Desmond's going to run to second, turning all the way to third. Unbelievable hustle. Another run scores, and it's 7-4 now as the Rockies have plated 4 runs here in this bottom of the fifth. Tremendous effort from Desmond. Ran it out, turned second, saw it, did not slow down, easily made it to third. And now Ryan McMahon up at the plate here, trying to get the Rockies' 5th run in. Tough double play to turn there. Desmond running hard all the way. That one skipped off the ground and kicked off Desmond. Carp really had no chance to field that one. You got to love the anticipation and the effort by Desmond there. Never breaking stride and running extremely hard out of the gate. Swing and a miss for McMahon there on a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. It's 0-1 now, 2 outs. And the Rockies really have plenty of life here left now, folks. 4 innings, past this one to go. Cardinals definitely feeling the pressure of that one up. But a good location there. McMahon swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Walters on deck. It's been a wild game so far here today, folks. Couldn't ask for a better night. And the 0-2 now to McMahon. That one up high and a good eye there. It's now 1-2 to Ryan. Sporting the blue bat tonight. Does have a hit. Mickle is still only working at 85 pitches. Giving up 11 hits already tonight, though. 2-2 now here to McMahon with Walters on deck. That one drove into left field. That's going to get down for a hit, and another run's going to score. It's now 7-5 for the Cardinals. McMahon delivers the second hit of the night. Desmond in for the Rockies' 5th run here in the 5th, and it's 7-5, and only 2 more runs till we get tacos. Sawed that one off, and it just fell down into left field right in front of the left fielder, and Desmond trotted in easily with 2 outs. And it looks like we're going to get a change here in the 5th. Mikolas comes into the 5th inning up 7-0. He's given up 2 home runs, 5 runs overall, and it's now 7-5 with McMahon waiting at first base and Tony Walters up to the bag. We'll be back after this. Tony Walters, welcome back, folks. It is now 7-5, you can believe it, here since I took over in the booth. I really am speechless. Just a phenomenal night here at Coors Field. Just look at that moon just cascading behind the dark clouds. Now 7-5 Cardinals. Yes, that is right. 7-5. 5 runs in here in the 5th. That's been the theme of the day. 5. And Charlie Blackman also. And Walter's first pitch swinging, but that one's going to be a pop-up. Bader will field that. The fun is over. I'm out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of the ball game. Go Rockies.